Hello there, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, I want you to mark your calendars down for February the 4th. We have a powerful shift in energy happening. This is due to Jupiter going direct in Gemini. Jupiter has been retrograde for a few months now, I believe since October. And now it's about to shift, which we're going to experience in our own life's experience, right? So this is a shift from our inner reflection to outward expression. Okay, and the energy that we're going to experience is abundant. Okay, it's growth, wisdom, it is expansion in our lives, and there's a lot of good luck energy there in the mix of everything that is going on. So you're going to find yourself in the right place at the right time, experiencing the things that you desire to or you need to right now. So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an Akashic record message, something specific that Spirit wanted to share with you as you enter into this new energy. I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, a bonus card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and then we're going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers, patterns, or symbols, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Capricorn, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like to share with you as we enter this shift. So your message today is expectation. Expectation. So let's read the message of this card. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams, Capricorn. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. So I'm going to read that one more time. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner for you. It will be something much better than your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. So there's something coming in and it's going to be really good. Now, some of you might be seeing lions around you. It's just a confirmation that this energy is around you. And whenever we're seeing lions, this is usually Spirit's cue or signal for us to step into our power, into our authenticity, and move through that energy and really center and ground ourselves. Okay, so you might be seeing lions somewhere around you. Maybe this is a spirit animal's energy that you're meant to work with right now. And I don't know, I'm getting memories from your childhood or inner child energy coming through. Some of you might be doing some inner child healing. It's just a confirmation that whatever situation you might be going through, good or bad, they want you to tap into your inner strength and be curious. Allow yourself to explore whatever situation that you're going through from a different lens. Maybe lighten the load a little bit, not take it too seriously, because if you're taking it too seriously, you're not seeing what you're meant to see. So interesting. Let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So there's the High Priestess. Now this is letting me know that what might seem to be happening a certain way is actually happening in a way that is maybe not in the way that you're seeing. So I feel there's an illusion or some sort of clarity coming in. And this is the energy of Jupiter and Gemini, is clarity, right? So clarity is going to set in for you, which is going to allow you to take action, right? So this is an energy that is saying a big yes to us, and it's asking you to, because you're in alignment with something here, Capricorn. Okay, so there's something aligning for you. So the High Priestess is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent in your life. So because it's in the background, some of you are going to feel this intensely, while others are going to feel this subtly. We have the Nine of Cups. You have so much to offer the world, Capricorn. You know this about yourself. There's a lot of loving energy here, passionate energy that is flowing from within you. This is energy that I believe you can feel right now. Capricorn, you can feel this, and because you're feeling it, they really want you to express it, right? To share this gift that you have of expression, of creativity, of love, right? This is a surge that is coming through and you're meant to give right now. So this is the Nine of Cups. And we have Seven of Wands. As you are giving, make sure you're protecting your energy as well. This is really important. You have to have your healthy boundaries up. I feel a lot of you, because you are givers, and sometimes you give more than you actually should, but this is a natural, it's a natural thing that you do, right? And maybe you're disappointed, or people don't live up to your expectations if you have them, or you feel like you've been taken advantage of or taken for granted. You're feeling this weight, or just feels a little bit unstable, a situation or some sort of a temporary energy has set in, but you're definitely feeling this turbulence. It's almost like you're having to walk on eggshells for whatever reason, right? They're wanting you to keep your healthy boundaries up and stand strong in your power. So that's the Seven of Wands here. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So, yep, it's when we are putting our energy out into the universe, sharing it with others, it's always good to do it unconditionally without any kind of expectations attached to it. And if we don't feel good giving energy and the receiving of it back, we can direct our energy somewhere else. You have the power to do that. And it's important to have healthy boundaries up and teach people around you how you should be treated, how you would like to be treated. But you have to voice and you have to communicate that, right? So that's what's coming through the Lion card here. And before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So the High Priestess, this is a powerful energy, and this is more of an inner energy. So I feel that some of us are coming out or shifting from that inner reflection. Because we've done that inner reflection, now I feel that inner reflection, because you've done it, Capricorn, you have shifted. There's some sort of I feel this feels like a paradigm shift that just happened here, and you're going to see this in your outward experience through your outward expression. I feel you're ready now to, it's almost like you're ready to integrate this new information, this new perspective, and walk in that energy. And because you're doing this, this is now turning into this outward expression in some way, in some form in your life. So what has happened recently, some sort of knowledge or information or experience that you've had that shifted the way that you're looking at your life, looking at a specific person even, or a situation, right? There's something that has changed that is either unlocking or allowing you to see something in a different light. It's almost like you're able to put yourself in someone else's shoes, or they're asking you to do this, to open up and allow yourself to see things through a wider lens. Because there's something going on that doesn't make sense here, or might not make sense, or you're wanting to gain clarity, and this clarity is coming in through this Jupiter and Gemini energy combining and allowing us to access information and knowledge that expands. And as it's expanding, we're consciously expanding as well, which is allowing us more information to see our reality and pick up the opportunities that we need to see in order to do what it is that we're trying to do, or to navigate through what it is that we're going through, right? So right now, I feel that perhaps you are going through some sort of a change, some sort of an energy that might be challenging you. Maybe this is some sort of, I don't know what this is, but, this could be, you dealing with someone that, I'm getting a bully energy. I'm also getting someone, it's just someone that might be testing you, or you're feeling like you're going through a situation in your life that might be testing you. And Spirit is calling you to stay in tune with yourself, with your own energy. Stay in your own vibration right now, because there's an energy that's coming in to interfere with that. Sometimes we have interferences that knock us off our path when we're in alignment, where we're in equilibrium, right? We are in that nice, beautiful, it feels like a linear line. It's like we are in tune with this. We know exactly where we're going. We're trusting the path, even though we don't know what's ahead, even though it might not make sense. We're in line with that energy. It's like, okay, I trust that this is happening. All of this is happening. But some of you have been derailed, or you're wobbling off of this connection. And Spirit is just bringing into your awareness, especially if you're not feeling good, your life's experience right now isn't what you would like to experience. You have the power to shift this energy through the way that you're showing up in the world, through the way that you're kind of dealing with the situation, right? So how are you showing up in the world through whatever it is that you're going through? Whether it's a high or a low in your life, how are you showing up today in your life, in your world, in your reality, Capricorn? Because you are a powerful creator. You are meant to co-create. Create the desired reality you wish to experience in the reality that you're experiencing, because, even if we're going through really hard times, dark times, there's always light there. You can shift that energy just through the way that you show up in the world and the actions that you take through this experience. And it's all about aligning yourself to that place where you're totally, connected with yourself, source, a higher power, right? I know that you felt this before, Capricorn. So Spirit wants you to, they're asking you to go inward for the answers, because what I'm getting here is someone that is outwardly expressing themselves. This is the giver energy, right? And maybe there's something that is challenging you. Maybe this is a person. Maybe this is a spouse. Maybe this is a sibling. Maybe this is a parent, a boss, a coworker, right? Whoever this is, do not allow their energy to affect your high vibration. You're a natural giver. Don't stop giving. Just redirect that giving energy somewhere else where you feel good and harmony with it, right? You have so much to offer the world. And this gift of giving, this giving doesn't mean that you have to be giving someone money or anything. I mean, it can mean a lot of different things. It could be you actually giving someone money. This could be you giving your energy or sharing your energy or doing something nice for someone or just being there for them, right? Maybe you are someone that has that kind of energy within you because you are gifted with it. You have an endless, limitless amount of love to share with the world, and you are known for this, Capricorn. I feel your friends let you know that, wow, you're just a beautiful person. If someone were to ask questions about you or ask about you, they would have nothing but nice things to say about you. This is the energy and vibration that you resonate at, if you're not feeling this energy within you or in your outward experience, you have to tune into it, right? It's not something like, sometimes we are tapped into the energy and we start to experience abundance. We start to experience growth. We experience love. It's this vibration. We've all felt it, right? So what were you doing in your life in those moments that brought you to that level of energy? Because it's you that creates your outer experience through how you express yourself, how you show up in the world. So what energy are you vibrating at right now? Because we have a huge, powerful surge of major abundance. We all have access to it. All we have to do is elevate our energy into that vibration and actually experience it, right? You are deserving and worthy of it as well. For those of you that feel like, okay, I don't know, I'm even getting someone that is like confused or doesn't know, or there's something that is confirming the experience that you're in that might not be in alignment with what you wish to experience. Like maybe there's you looking at your bank account and you're like, that doesn't look like abundant energy to me. That looks like the complete opposite. But I want you to take a look at where you are in your life, right? How far you've come. Just because that looks the way it does doesn't mean it is so. I want you to release that. I know that's hard to do when you're living in the thick of that, but that's exactly what Spirit wants you to do, to shift that energy, because you're in a low vibration. You're definitely feeling it. And we're meant to feel our emotions, right? And we have so many different kinds of emotions. Allow yourself to feel those emotions, but don't hold on to them. Don't hold on to them and carry them around as some sort of, I don't know, as I don't know what. What are you carrying this around as, right? They're asking you this, like, what are you carrying around? What emotions are you carrying around that aren't in tune with abundance? Let's put those down now, and let's allow ourselves to open up to this energy of abundance. Some of you are vibrating so high right now, and I'm getting a lot of new opportunities coming in for you. This is a vibration that is elevating. So as you are elevating, you're going to see a little bit of turbulence come in, a little bit of interference. It's kind of like going up on a plane, and as it's elevating, sometimes we have turbulence, right? Patches of energy that come through, but we always pass through them. We're always good. So this is how this energy is. That's the Seven of Wands coming through. And maybe you're going to be spiritually challenged. Maybe you are being challenged in a spiritual way. Perhaps you're aware that this is an experience that you're meant to go through, and you're tapping into your inner strength. You're exploring and dabbling in it to see, okay, how can I make this situation the best for myself? How can I offer myself in the energy of love into the situation? Okay, so this is what they're really wanting you to tap into love and abundance and express that right now. That outer expression is going to create that abundance in your life. And the Seven of Wands, so protect your energy at this time. Protect your energetic space. Stand up for yourself, right? So what I'm getting here is you don't have to take part in an argument. You don't have to take part in, in something that doesn't feel good to you. And you can say no. No is a complete sentence, right? So this is where you stand up for yourself. If something doesn't feel right, you can say no to it. Someone invites you somewhere and you feel you're obligated to go, or whatever the reason that you have, you definitely can say no. This is a period though to say yes, right? Because there's opportunities coming in. What I'm talking about with this energy is more so where you're not in alignment, right? What makes you feel good, that feels like it's pulling you towards it, you're feeling that energy, that is a yes. But if you're feeling resistance, if you're feeling not good, that's where you stand up and say no. And you don't have to explain yourself either. I feel sometimes we have to explain ourselves, or we feel bad, or we go into this inner battle with ourselves because we're wanting to do something else. Like we feel something different, but then we end up doing this not to hurt someone or in fear of someone's judgment or whatever it is that we're going through. They want you to realign with yourself and let yourself know that it is okay for you to not want to do something, to not take part in something, and the other thing here is it's really interesting because I'm getting someone that is being tested at work, it feels like, or challenged in the work environment. They want you to hold strong here. I feel that you have this desire to leave, or you're wanting to offer your energy somewhere else. It's kind of like, I feel the opportunity has presented itself and there's a little bit of a shakeup here. I don't know if you've applied for a new job, like you wanted something or you desired something, you took the action to do it, and now it's showing up for you and it's scary. It's like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do now. I'm super confused. I don't know if any of you feel this energy, or it's shown up and there's all of these different thoughts and things that are happening in your mind of all these things that you have to do because now it's come in. I don't know if you're feeling this energy, Capricorn, but this is where Spirit is wanting you to release the fear, release that old energy that is holding you in the place that you're in right now. What is that? It's an old energy, an old pattern, an old habit that is popping up here. And if you've called something, it's shown up for you now. So you're meant to say yes to this and throw the fear behind you and know that whatever this is, it feels like maybe you don't feel deserving of it or worthy of it. It feels like, okay, no, I'm good at this level. I don't know what this energy or this level is like. Yes, it'll be a little bit challenging, but you're going to get through that. These are growing pains that you go through. This is the turbulent energy that you're meant to move through, but know that you've got this. You're going to do really good with whatever this is that you're wanting to do, but it feels scary. It feels challenging. It's like an adjustment period that you have to go through, but no, you're going to do really well. Okay, they want you to believe in your power. They really want you to believe in your power. Communication is coming to you in your dreams. Communication is coming to you in the movies or the TV shows that you're watching. It's almost like you've asked Spirit or guidance for guidance, or you've asked for clarity or something like that. So now it's starting, you're going to become aware of the signs because they're going to be so clear for you. Like they're speaking themselves around you. It's like so interesting. You're walking around and your Spirit is communicating with you and you're hearing this. So you're going to have to share with me how this is showing up for you, Capricorn, but like through music that you're listening to, it's like you got your answer there, and maybe you're having a conversation with someone or you're watching a movie and the theme around what you desire to experience in your life is showing up in some way. Like this could be directly in your own life with an opportunity, you being at the right place at the right time. Like it just happens for you. This is what's happening right now. What a powerful surge of energy that you get to work with, you get to intertwine your own energy with and play with, right? It's a time to dance with this energy and kind of marry into it and allow it to elevate you into this full-on experience that you are meant to experience. Okay, so that is the Seven of Wands. And again, you're meant to serve. You are meant to share and express yourself, Capricorn. You're meant to connect with others on a deeper level. And I'm getting masses here. I'm seeing global on a world scale, right? You have so much to offer the world, and Spirit really wants you to believe in the power of you, especially around something that you're trying to do in your life. Like I'm seeing you already connecting with this energy. I'm seeing that light turning on, and I'm seeing some of you've already either taken action or you're thinking about it. Maybe you're going through a challenge that is almost disconnecting you from it or something like that. That sometimes happens, right? When we start something and we're having a good streak and all of a sudden something negative happens, or we're going and it feels like our motivation, our inspiration starts to kind of fade away. It's all about, let's stay on that frequency and vibration. What were you doing in the beginning that kept you moving in that energy? Any kind of daily mindful practices that you can implement to keep yourself aligned with this energy. It's going to be very, very important. But know what Spirit is saying here: dreams, desires, wishes you've made are now coming in, and they're revealing themselves to you. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is a Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook here. See what else Spirit wants to share with you. So it comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. So Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. So have any of you seen a wasp? Have you been stung by a wasp? That's also coming through, a memory of you being stung by a wasp. So perhaps Spirit is taking you back to that moment. This has to do with this image, not the actual message, but the image is what I'm feeling here. So I remember when I was stung by a wasp, I was playing in my backyard and we had a swing set. It broke, and the pipe, the tube I used to pretend like it was a microscope, and I put flowers, and a wasp came in and stung me. And since then, I have been terrified of wasps. So I feel some of you have a story like this as well. You can share with me in the comment section below. So the number 64 is on this card. This could be a number of significance. I'm getting June 4th as a date for some of you. This could be an important date, a date that, I don't know what's happening here, but 6 and 4, it can show up any which way. So oracle message for you is, not all that Spirit creates in nature is easy to love. But when we look through the eyes of Wasp Spirit, we recognize that even though sometimes life stings, there is a purpose for pain, just as there is a purpose for wasps in the natural world. Wasps keep insect populations down, supporting the growth of plants. So too, the sting of life may hurt, and you may feel deeply disappointed or even resentful that Wasp Spirit has shown up. But you will soon come to see that Spirit has something wonderful in store for you. You may well come to realize that being stung led to something far better than you had envisioned for yourself. Perhaps behind the scenes, Wasp Spirit was conspiring with Spirit to ensure that you could grow something of value to you. Spirit has a plan, and Wasp Spirit plays a part. Have you ever looked back and been glad your prayers weren't answered because the path you took led to something far better? Wasp Spirit is a reminder to reflect on those times, for today's sting may hurt, but something better awaits you. And the protection message for you is, are you holding on to anger, jealousy, or resentment because you got stung? Or could you have been just stung, or you could have just stung yourself by comparing yourself to others? There will always be someone else who is more successful, happier, thinner, richer, and so on. Jealousy is a false belief that you can't have what you want, or someone could take it away. Take it away, something that was supposed to be yours. Let it go and release all those feelings that are making the sting hurt long after the stinger has been removed. Wasp Spirit has woken you up, and now you are being called to trust that disappointment can lead you to a different and better path. Align with Spirit now and trust that this too shall pass, and it already is doing so. For the pain subsides when you stop telling the story of how much it hurt. So look, that Capricorn WA spirit for you today, the number 64. And you might be seeing the number 64 on a door even, maybe on a license plate, but I'm seeing just the number 64 with no other numbers around it for someone. All right, so angel number, if you see this angel number, remember the message of this card. So many blessings. Your life is going to be full of many blessings. Spirit is saying it already is. And there is a shift in the way that you're seeing your world that is about to happen, where you're going to see these many blessings. And Spirit needs you to be an active participant in the shifting of the way that you're seeing the world, in this elevation of higher frequency and vibration. So 17, maybe 17 is a specific number or an important number for you. Expressing your gratitude. So having a gratitude practice in your daily life is going to be very important. Expressing your gratitude, helping loved ones, teaching and healing, and following your heart. This is exactly what this Nine of Cups is all about. So you're synchronizing with this beautiful energy of blessings in your life, and, you know, give blessings in order to receive blessing. Express your gratitude, right? So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.